Hey, Stubby here, and we are back on another episode of Haven CaveBlock. Oh man. So, in between episodes, I recorded a whole episode, and I realized I did not like it. I felt like I was dragging on and on too much about one thing, and it was like 20 plus minutes of just one little thing. So, I just decided to scrap that. We're starting here from where I left off on that one. So we're going to do a quick rundown of what I did, talk about the plans, and then we're going to keep going. So things that have happened. Got a sheep. I believe he just spawned over in that grass area. That's my guess. I was downstairs when it happened. I'd need a chicken though, not a sheep. So that's kind of eh. Other things, I've been doing some rearranging. I have a temporary setup downstairs that I'm going to be tearing down again. But I've been working out a theme, a kind of a layout, so to speak, to go with this. This whole section has been, I've stopped the cobble, it's done, we're going to tear it down. But I had my soul sand. Now, I wasn't paying attention. There's a better recipe than what I was using, and I've shifted over since then, but I left this running now. What I was doing was, I stopped that belt, and I was just collecting all the soul sand. Or no, I stopped that fan, that's what I was doing. Yeah, hey. So much going on. But there's a mesh recipe. That's what I've started using, just dropping them in. And the mesh is better than just the nether quartz and the gold because mesh. We are getting, boom. You get quartz dust, nether wart, gas tier, and blaze powder. So that's what we got in setup. And we have this whole design. The whole purpose of this was getting enough to get into the bronze. Now that we've got the bronze, we can do a whole rearranging of this room. Because what I want to do is I want to have various rooms in use. So I'm looking at making lava on the other side of this wall. I'm going to maximize this lava production into something better. Not the best in the game, but a good early pack setup. But that will be the lava room. And we'll just pipe it under into here. We're going to take all of these different items. They're going to come out, and I'm thinking, my thought process here is if I take all my inputs and I use redstone clutches on them, I can turn on and off individual inputs, which I thought would be kind of cool. Like, I need more gravel sifted. Boosh. And then with that, they're going to come out, they're going to go on a belt around the room, and all the various items, each of these inputs are going to go down and get compacted into their proper forms. And just kind of do a little loop around the room and do all that. And then that will feed into the storage room. Oh, there's lava. And that will kind of be the whole concept for this room. It'll just be the sifter room. We have so many other create rooms we need to do. We need to get the precision mechanisms going. We need to get a lot of different stuff going. So I figured this will be the create room. And I was going to have a hallway going each way. We'll probably go back this way. And we'll get a farm going. We're going to get a tree farm going. I could use botany pots. I probably will. But might use crate. I don't know. But we need to have a whole agriculture area set up because we are in drastic need. Other things that happen, as you may have noticed up here, I shifted back to these. So in my testing, in the space that I have, the small water wheels were more efficient. So in a 5x5x7 long space, it was like 2,000, I think 3,000 something stress units. But because I'm using a 7x7, instead of 7 of these little ones, I can fit 28 of them. And this actually doubled the amount of stress units than the 7 large ones. So I shifted back to this. At least for now, we are going to be going towards diesel production and nuclear production and all the other stuff. But this is our better improved 7x7 space of water wheels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back downstairs. I'm going to tear down all that crate stuff, get that room kind of situated, and we're going to get those belt works going, and we'll be back when we're ready to talk about all the fun. All right, we are back. I have done a lot, and in that time, I've gotten some animals. I lost my sheep. I'm willing to bet I know the culprit. Yeah, you guys, you're on timeout. You killed my sheep. I knew it. But yeah, so we've done some a little bit of work down here. Pardon the mess. But first things first, I've got my lava tank. So this is just a simple, and patch holes up. No, forgot about that. Anyway, this is just a 3x3x3 fluid tank. And down below I have 5, 10, and 15 cauldrons being fed by a couple cobblegens. And I'm just using pipes for this because it was easier than trying to worry about running power over and all the other stuff. This was just nice and simple. And I'm using pipes to send it back. Then over here, we have our potato farm. So up above, I have every one of these is a hopper body pot, and I have that using the chutes, dropping our potatoes down. Our potatoes then come up into those barrels, get turned into dirt, which comes across, down, under, and across, into here, to my super duper pain in the butt room. Yeah, there's no other word. It's a pain in the butt. So I have a lot of filters to put in. So everything, I have not put any of the cobblegens up there yet, but I did some testing with it just to make sure it works. So the rough concept of this is each one comes down to a filter. So we have the dirt feeding in here. This will be the crushed netherrack, the sand, the dust, the gravel, and the soul sand. They'll come down, they'll do their sifting, they'll shoot out onto this belt, and they're going to go for a ride. Just like this. Wee. And then, let me through. Anyway, they're going to go down, back, and I just have it looping around a few times. I counted the number of drops, and I think I went over it by a handful. I just have to double check when we're doing the filters. We're basically going to let all the drops go and kind of see what happens. But it's going to be interesting. Yeah, so I'm running around. I'm going to put filters on every one of them, just kind of lock them off. And we'll just see where the drops go, see what we need, and start adjusting each filter accordingly. And then I have my soul sand. So my soul sand, I will have a cobblegen here. That's where I was using it. It comes down, 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 down. Turns into dust, or excuse me, turns into sand. Right here, gets haunted, gets pulled out, and shot up. Nice and easy. Ooh, I saw a dark spot up there. Did I? Did I? Yes, I did. Oh, I should have checked up here. All right. All right, and the other items we have, this is the redstone storage for now because I don't have any plan for how I'm going to split it off. That's piped up to that one. And you can kind of see right there. And then the lava is piped up to the barrel. So that'll create our netherrack. Now right here, we're going to be doing our storage drawers with the functional storage controller. Oh, God, I was going to say, I made a chicken. I'd be like, dang. We're going to just belt in here and go into our functional storage drawers. From there, this bad boy is going to get converted to refined storage. That's the storage I want, the storage we're going to use. So we'll have the storage drawers right here that'll take everything that's crafted in this hall of madness. Oh my goodness, look at this. Just down and back, down and back, down and over. And we'll take all of that, get it into our refined storage network that we're going to be working on, and bring that back upstairs, probably right around here. If I can figure out where that is in the pack. All right, and then we got to move all this stuff over. That'll be the start of our drawers. And we have to get our power generation. So I've been looking at power, early game power. We have a few different options to go about it. And I was looking at, if we look at generators, we've got thermoelectric. We've got from Power, we've got the heat generator, gas burning, so on and so on. I want to get to diesel as far as create's concerned, and we can actually branch off of that for RF if we need. But we're not quite there. I mean, we are, but we're not. So if we're going to run with diesel, it's going to need, let's do like this, at diesel. We're going to need to start creating plant oil, which we need to be compacting seeds. So I need to get a good seed farm set up for that. We're going to need to get ethanol, which we're going to get from fermenting. So we're going to need a bone meal setup and a plant. Be apples, potatoes, sugarcane, something. And then we're going to take both of those and they get mixed into the diesel. So I got to figure out ratios. I got to do some testing on my test world. I just kind of figure out how I want to farm this out and design it. But I think that's how I want to go for the create power. And as far as our power for refined storage, I'm really just thinking going with these. They're not super complex to build. At least these starter ones. We have to get a little more crazy as we go. Look at that. I actually think we can go there. It's here where we're going to have the problem, the hardened. But we can get to basic, right? And with these, I think we're probably only going to be using 20 to 30 RF per tick. Maybe at most for refined storage as we get started. So one of these will be enough. And we can do a simple setup, put lava underneath them. We can do an infinite storage or an infinite water pool and use Immersive Engineering's pump to pump the water out of it and right into those. So I kind of have a way for it. It's just a matter of building out a room. What I'm thinking is, as we clear this out, the room will probably go right here on the other side of the lava. So we'll have lava room, water room, power maybe, or this will be for the diesel. So probably just water, make a power room, something over there. That's what we're working towards next. But we need to get into some storage. So the first things we're going to be looking at is functional storage. So functional storage, we're going to need to get all those drawers going. We're going to need to have our storage controller, which is going to need some quartz, which is what we've been working towards. And we're going to need the linking tool. The linking tool, we're going to need to get some paper going. So I'm going to have to get a botany pot, get that running so we can grow our sugarcane, because I've got 2. Yeah, we're well off on that. And we'll get the paper ready. And we'll start laying out our drawers. And I'm thinking we'll go, I want to say it goes 25 wide. And we're going to go from right here. And it's going to go zoom to here. And we'll go maybe 3 or 4 high for now. And we can add to it. I just don't want to go out too much more because I like this window. You know, maybe we leave some gaps in it and have some windows. I don't know. But that's the idea. Let's go ahead and see if we can start grabbing all that stuff. All right, I think I have most of the stuff, hopefully all of it. Let's go. We want to get a storage controller, so we're going to need to get some blocks of quartz. We're going to need to grab some sticks. Nope. And redstone. I should have some. There we go. Come up here. We're going to need 3 torches. And we'll make this bad boy. That'll make our storage controller. Need our linking tool. And we can go down and... Oh, I wish I had some more of those drawers already. You know, let's go ahead and... One... Yep. Zoom. Ta-da! Drawers. All right, so let's see. If we bring this in, it's going to go here. I'm almost wondering if it would have been better to do it out here, like in the hallway. I think I'm kind of liking that idea. Just break this one down, extend the belt out to here. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's... Do I have an axe on me? No, I don't. And I'll put you right here. Hey, where'd my dog go? There we go. Yeah, that'll look good. I'm liking this. And we can break this side right here. Yeah. We'll put our storage controller down. Gonna have to go up one, so right there. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. All right, let's grab our linking tool. We're gonna configure it here. I think I could actually do. Hey, no, we're just gonna run across. Why not? Kind of get our range on here. So that's looking like that's about the range. Live with that. So the last three will get come off. And we'll need to grab ourselves a funnel from one of these drawers. Funnel, funnel, funnel. Do I have any left? Funnel. I really thought I had one left. No. Maybe? I knew I had one left. Alright, so let's grab this. Throw it over here. I just want to make sure this works. So if we put this bad boy there, I take this iron, throw it there. Beautiful. Oh, man. All right. So we just need... Oh, dude, this is awesome. We have storage. And I actually could probably turn this into something. Yeah, 1x1 window would look a little dingy, but can do that. Oh, man. This is exciting. Yeah, that'll look good. Maybe we'll raise the roof up a little bit so we get our fourth row right there. I can see that. Just put... Oh, yep, yep. Nope, I got an idea. So we'll do 4 rows. Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, that's how that's going to work. That's going to get our storage, all of our inventory brought right here. We're not quite ready for this, for refined storage. I need to get another create room going, and I need to get power going, which is going to be hopefully some prep I can do in between episodes. Let's see where we're at. We have... Ooh, wow. We've knocked out a lot. Enough that I am out of storage space. Okay. I'm going to put you there. I don't know what to do with all of you. Literally just going to fill these into spots for now. You, I guess? Yeah. Yeah. Can we fit you in there? Yes. You, yes. How much more do I have to put away? Yes. Yes. All right. Dude, where'd I go? We got a turtle. Look at that boy. Oh, man, that's my new friend. Turtle, you're gonna go right there. More? What? I don't have room. No. What do we get? We got an elevators. We got a totem of undying. Another fox plushie. Small connectors. Reverse cards. All right. Well, fox. Where's the other one? You're over here. Foxes together. Yeah, this is looking good. And more. Spiky bomb, bucket, and experience. Is that it? Did we get it all? All right. All right. Look at that, man. We have knocked out a bunch of these little things. Is there a quest line that we're going to look at for the storage? Did I skip over that? Drawer. Okay. And cake. Ooh, backpacks. There we go. Yeah, so we got just a couple more things to do in that one. All right, so I know this is kind of a quicker episode, but I don't think we're ready to go into the next rooms, and I wanted to make sure I get something out there to kind of show the progress that we're going with. So in between episodes, I'm going to be working on setting up the filters. And let's go ahead and just do one to show you how it works. So I'll take a filter, and let's take something like gold. Gold is something that's going to come out. So on the filter, I'll put the gold in there, and that's what's going to be allowed. And then I'll come over here, and I'll throw that, go down right there. And then the other easy thing to do with that will be to grab one more because I didn't grab enough. And I'll put my gold on the recipe. So this one right here is going to be making gold. So on the back, gold. Look at that. And so now if we come up with stuff, it should hopefully... Let's throw a test, see if it sucks it up. And I know it will, but let's, see it in action. Then we're going to have to be a little bit quick because what it's going to do is it's going to spit it out on this belt and we'll have to suck it up because it's going to go right in there. But, Ooh. Oh, that was the issue. Of course I did something like that. Grab a wrench! No, 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 no. Silly Stubby, Stubby till the end. Oh, I'm above this back. I keep getting ahead of myself because I'm having so much fun with it. I start wanting to bounce around in 20 different ways because there's so many different things we can be doing. It's almost a challenge to stay focused on one thing because you do one thing and you stumble into something else. Yeah, so you're supposed to go in. Show me you working. Suck them all in. Slurp. Yeah, we're going to have to speed this up, but I still don't have enough stress units. There we go. I don't have enough SUs. I had this sped up. I think it was 1 gear improvement, and that was enough to break the system right there. So, yeah. In between episodes, we're going to expand the drawers. We're going to actually get all this turned on. I need to get precision mechanisms. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves going. And I think the next room over, we'll get our next set of create rooms. We're going to get our water sources for our power going over here. We're going to get the diesel set up over there. We're just going to have some fun. So I will see you guys around. Until next time, Stubby out.